Good morning. Welcome to Heaven on Earth. This is our Sunday School series called the Creation Series. Woo, woo, woo. Welcome to school, everybody. We are doing this series because we have a lot of truth in the Bible, but not all of the Bible is still 100% the way it was when it was given to man thousands of years ago. So to help us understand better, I have knowledge and information about how and why the gods create in the physical and who you are and how life works and where Jesus fits into the whole puzzle and basically most of the answers that we ask all day long. So if you'll watch this series through to the end, I hope it answers a lot of your questions, brings peace to your heart, love to your soul, that you know you are a godling, a child of heaven, here on earth, having a human experience, and you know why and how and what God expects of you. So let's begin. This first video is about heaven, source, the quantum, where we're all from. There is no one on this planet who did not come, at least in their soul form, in their light body form, from heaven. We're all godlings, children of the divine, of the heavens, come down to earth. 8 billion ways for God to express and experience himself and interact with himself and learn and grow. So, if you close your eyes and you go into your heart and remember that place of stillness, of quiet, of peace, where there was nothing you needed or wanted. You had everything. And all you knew was love. For love is all we all know, is love. And we are all so much love and peace and joy. There is nothing resembling lack of any kind. There's no worry. Okay, there's only peace. We have everything we need, every moment of the day. And if we need anything, all we have to do is imagine it, think of it, and instantly it is there. In our hands, in our hearts, in our minds. Whatever we want, we desire is instantly manifested. Anything we need instantly manifests. If we need to talk to someone, all we have to do is think of them and we're connected like a phone call, or we could just leave them a message and they instantly get the message and respond. And we don't live in time. We are infinite, expansive, unlimited. We live in a universal time of the forever now, the quantum now, the eternal now, where we're present in the now and aware of all things past and future simultaneously. And we live in beauty, peace, and prosperity. And every day, every God in heaven wakes up, and says, what am I going to do today? Because we don't have to work to make money or to survive or any of the silliness on the planet you live in the physical. We get up every day and we work for joy. We work to make more joy, more love, more peace, more heaven, more abundance, more rapture, more glory, all the good, more expansion, more freedom, more democracy, more unity and community. And every day at the end of the day, we all share all of the more that we have created. And so every day, heaven is just more peace and more beauty and more love and more unity and community and more freedom and democracy and peace and joy and rapture and expansion. And every day we live in beauty and peace and the expansion and more of all that is and all that will be. And that, my brothers and sisters, my fellow godlings on this planet, is what heaven is. It is our source, our quantum source, from where we are all from. And I want you to feel the love that all of our creators have for each one of us. That we left the place of perfection and divinity to come into the physical, to learn and grow, to expand and become more of who we are, so that we can return in more glory and more love and more peace and more perfection of all. And all we have to do to return is to learn the law of love, to love everyone and everything, and think only loving thoughts. Because in heaven, everyone you think a negative thought about, you hurt them, they hear it instantly, you've wounded them. And that wound, that pain, that hurt goes through all of heaven. And we would never want to wound all of heaven and hurt everyone in heaven by having an evil or a mean thought against somebody else. Because we would never purposefully hurt each other. It's all accidental. But you have to be forgiving. You have to learn the law of forgiveness, the law of grace, and the law of loving no matter what. And so on earth, all we have to do is learn the law of love. Learn to share and care and be in beauty and joy. Being gentle with our thoughts and our hearts and our minds with each other at all times. To be forgiving of everything, purposeful or accidental, and to work hard for the truths that we know are truths, that we are meant to be free and have our divinity and live the lives of love in our beauty, in our freedom, in our peace, in our unity, in our community. And as above, so below, as we all learn the law of love and forgiveness, as our brother Jesus brought and taught to us, we too can return home. And I know this sounds like a very spiritual conversation, but the truth is, forgiveness is really a mathematical equation. And rising to the vibration of love is actually math in karma, and forgiveness and love together raises our vibration so that we can enter and live and be in heaven, because heaven is a very high vibrational place, and we have to learn how to live in that and think positive thoughts always, glorious, beautiful thoughts of love and joy and peace and happiness, and purify ourselves of negative thoughts that bring our vibrational level down and would never want to manifest in heaven. I love you all, my brothers and sisters. I hope you have a beautiful day dancing on this magical planet, and you go to the next video where we talk about why and how the gods create in the physical. I love you all. My fellow godlings, my fellow starseeds. A starseed is nothing more than an immortal being in a body of stardust. For every molecule of your body blew out of the heart of a dying star millions of years ago with the dream of becoming more. And you are the more that they have gotten to experience and become. I love you. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next video. Quantum hugs and kisses from heaven. You can never have too many. 3 things you can do right now to help create heaven on earth. Like this video. It helps the algorithms share it with more people. Subscribe to this channel and share these messages with someone you know who could use some more hope, love, peace in their hearts, and would like to experience a little heaven on earth today.